here we are on YouTube. Nathan, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Ryan, how are you?
What's the weather like there? What's the weather like?
Here's what's weird. It's going to be hot. It's going to be a hot fall. Like it's probably in Celsius.
I love it.
20s.
Bring on global warming. I love it. Let's make these winters and falls as hot and as long as we can. Bring it on, baby. It's hot today. We had yesterday. It was 36 Celsius. Yesterday it was I think it was the hottest recorded September day in recorded history in Ottawa. 36 Celsius. So yes, you Americans have to figure out on your own. Go Google 36 Celsius. But that does include the humidity. With the humidity, it felt like 42, according to the humidity counter.
That's nuts. So I'm curious because I hear you guys are in for like crazy storms and winter and snow and all this stuff. I guess you haven't seen that yet, but have you heard that, or is that, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. Apparently we'll be really quick. Apparently this summer we've had with thunderstorms and tornadoes is a little bit crazier than usual because I'm here. That's why. I'll tell you another story offline. Okay. Ready, Nathan?
Okay.
What do we got?
I'm ready. I'm glad you asked. It's Gorillaz Silent Running featuring Delay Omateo.
Oof.
Not sure who that is.
Yeah.
Picture looks pretty good though.
So featuring Adelaide? Is it Adelaide, maybe?
Adelaide
Omateo? Adelaide Omateo.
Adelaide Omateo. And it's from the History King.
It sounds Irish.
Oh, could be. Sure.
All right.
History King says, September request.
I love it. Thank you, History King. You're the best. You're the best at history, so much so that they crowned you king of history. Or you used to be a king and now you're history. We don't know which one it is. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Ready? Here goes.
I'm ready.
Do it. Do it.
Stop, 'cause you're killing me. You brought me back and made me feel free. Rowdy waves in your energy. You pulled me fragile from the wreckage. Like I so lost here. Machine assisted, I disappeared to a dream you don't wanna hear. How I got caught up in nowhere again. It feels like I've been silent running through the infinite pages. I scroll out, searching for a new world. Waits on the sunrise. I'm silent running,
give you some background there, Nathan. So Adelaide
Okay.
Omoteo, he's that soulful background singing you heard going throughout. So
okay.
they're Gorillaz we're very new to their concept. I mean, because they're virtual artists, it's hard to explain, but
Yeah.
So I don't even know if Adelaide Omoteo is his real name, but actually it is his birth name. Okay, so I'm actually in Gorillaz wiki. So
Okay.
Adelaide Omoteo is a vocalist and one of the members of the Humans Choir, which I don't know what that is.
Okay.
It goes on to say this is his role though in Gorillaz. So Omoteo is one of the current members of the Humans Choir. It's a vocal group formed by Gorillaz in 2017 with the intention of performing additional vocals live during their tours. So there you go. So he's that background singing, so that's what he's for. He's part of the Humans Choir. So I guess, I see, the Humans Choir. So they're probably out on stage as themselves. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't know how the virtual tour is done. How's that done? Are they out there as cartoon characters?
So first question is, how old is this song?
This is from the newest album, which we asked for. We wanted songs from their newest album. This came out.
Okay. Maybe I didn't ask that in the last Gorillaz that we did. And I feel bad that I didn't, because I wanted to know if this is like from the early 2000s or if it's like the more recent stuff.
Yeah, we've always said don't give us a huge long write-up, but History King, you are allowed to say what year it was released. Don't be afraid to say this is from their latest album. Anyways, that's fine. But we Google things while we're listening. But yeah, what do you think?
Well, because I want to say if this is more recent stuff, it's great. I don't know. I like the music. I really like that style. I think I said this in the last one, the combination of live action and animation. I like that they're telling this side story while the video's playing. Like it did make me have to think a lot about not just what's the music about, but what's the overall feeling that you're supposed to get from that. And I like that it was a story. Like it felt like there's these kids in looks like some kind of ceremony, and they're trying to like offer this other kid as a sacrifice to this beast, and they trip and some of the juice gets in the beast, and then the cops show up. Like it is a little weird. Don't get me wrong. It's a little weird, but it's actually, I don't know. It's like a visual experience. So I enjoyed that.
So this latest album, we're going to have to get more from this latest album. So of course, the main vocalist, or the guy who does the vocals on all the tracks, is Damon Albarn, and he's the guy that's from Blur.
Right.
So he's the English and Icelandic musician, singer, songwriter, composer. He's the frontman and main lyricist of the rock band Blur. Okay. But then you got other people on here that are... Now, one of the people they have on this album, Nathan, who does some vocal work, synthesizers, bass, guitar, and drums, is Tame Impala. We did his live, one of his albums. Yeah, he was quite talented. So he's on this album too. So this album is really intriguing. I want to hear more from this album. This was the 5th single of the 5 release. I think we might have done another one here. So this is great, History King. This is what we're talking about. I like hearing their new stuff. I want to hear what they're doing right now. So this is a perfect song, a perfect example of that. A fun song, great video, great artwork, great animation. Yeah, I'm really digging what we're hearing from Gorillaz so far.
Yeah, certainly. If we were to do a Blur Gorillaz comparison,
we've mentioned that. Maybe
we've mentioned this before.
Yeah,
I think we can move on from that. But I think that if I had to pick, it would be it would be Gorillaz hands down.
I wonder if we were given the wrong Blur. So yeah, give us break the Blur streak. Give us a request via our Patreon or PayPal. Something that would rock our socks off regarding Blur that we haven't reacted to. Okay, Nathan, there you go. Thank you so much, History King.
Yeah, thanks everything for that. Thanks everyone for joining us for that, and we'll see you on the next one.